God damn. The crazy part is, this is his second show, and Sam Sulek has turned pro.
And new IFBB Pro, number 79, Sam Sulek.
So I will give my professional opinion, IFBB Pro, who won a pro show and competed at the Olympia, what my thoughts truly are on his physique and whether or not he actually deserved it. A lot of people are eating their words up right now. A lot of you are eating a lot of shit right now. And I'm very happy that the first video that I made when Sam Sulek stepped on stage for the first time, mostly positive. Whoever was watching, I tried telling them it's his first show. It was a very good showing. Most of us, including myself, do not really look that good on our first showing. All right, guys, so before we begin today's episode, just want to say for all the Middle Easterners who are living in the States, Ramadan Mubarak. The program and the customized plans are on a Ramadan special. The link is in the description box as well as in the comments, so you can go check that out. You get 2 plans for the price of one for Ramadan, one for after Ramadan. So this is his first showing backstage. Look at his quads. The quads already look a ton different from his last showing. Waist looks significantly improved. I feel his arms and chest and shoulders from the front, at least, they look like they're a little flat, but this is still so far an overall better look from his first showing. The glutes look great. Look at that one. The glutes flex, they look great. The side tricep looks amazing, but his skin does not look very happy. You know, I'm saying this, no prejudice, but his skin does not look very happy. It could be a sign. That's a good lat spread. Could be a sign that his body isn't exactly comfortable with the gear that he's taking. Could be the brand, could be the doses, could be just the side effects and that his body doesn't really. Look at the tie-in at the glutes and the hamstring and the quads. His legs look completely different. His arms might have looked a little bit smaller, but the overall package is a lot better. I am liking this a lot more than his first showing, to be honest. Already right away, you can see the quads way better. Looks more put together. When he flexes his abs, he actually looks pretty good in the front double bicep. It actually looks very good. He's doing a side stance pose right now. The quarter turns. I think he can improve on that pose, but it still looks good. Like his shoulders are round and full. Chest looks nice. Waist is small. The Christmas tree is amazing. The back actually does also look improved from the first show. Again, his weak point is his glutes. I think they will make a significant difference when he builds those up. Again, another quarter turn to the side. You can work on that pose a little bit more. Look at that front relax. He looks very comfortable on stage, much more confident. Front abdominal and thigh, that shot looks amazing. I can't really tell from this angle how well does he look with the other competitors. The guy on that far left looks like is super conditioned at the legs, and the legs probably just look nicer, but it's difficult to tell from that pose. We have another video by Jill Productions. Yeah, that's the highest quality video out there. Look at his quads, man. Skin, again, this is the one flaw that I can find. Skin does not look very good, and it's hard to tell who are the other competitors. That side tricep shot is actually very impressive. There's not a lot of water on him. There's no fat on him. I think he can just, all he needs to do is just take another off season. The glute shot is good. I mean, he did improve a lot. He's going to do now the back twist. Is that a pro physique? I think that's the question. I was very happy for him. The first video that I did was all positive. He turned pro. I think everyone wants to see Sam turn pro. It's hard not to like the guy. Does he deserve to turn pro? Did he win the show? He did win the show. Is he better than whoever showed up at the show? Most likely, I would bet he was. But is this a pro physique? Maybe this is a better question. In my very humble opinion, based on, just global metrics on what's out there in different countries and different parts of the world, even in the States, maybe not. Maybe the competition was not immense enough at the Arnold Classic. I couldn't see the rest of the competitors. All I saw was the top 5. I can definitely have a few amateurs out there. The guy that I did a video of yesterday, the 19-year-old, I think probably looks better than Sam Sulek. Let's compare the photos of his last show to the Arnold Classic. Side by side, front double bicep, Again, everything has improved. The legs, look at the legs, completely different physique. Look at the side chest. It's almost as if his legs grew. And this just shows like how important conditioning is. Your physique will look that much better when you lose all that fat and water. The arms look amazing in both pictures, but look better in the previous show. If you look at the arm volume, it has gotten smaller. The brachialis separation is not prominent in the current show, and I think that's because he did lose a little bit of volume to get that kind of conditioning. Abs and thigh, I think it looks better today. The legs definitely have more separation. The abs look better. The back twist just looks the same. Maybe his legs look a little bit better in the back twist. I mean, yeah, his legs do look like the separation between the hamstrings and the quads. There it is. That walk, that smile. I mean, he honestly deserves it, man. Like, you know what's impressive about all this is that he's 23 years old and he coached himself. This is what I love about this journey. Says F you to all the coaches out there. I can do this by myself. I'm going to learn from the mistake of my first contest. Fixed all the mistakes. Came back. Trial and error. Reapplied different methods. And it worked. Good for you, man. That is awesome. It's crazy because like he was just a guy who was just documenting kind of his, bodybuilding journey. Like I knew that he was open about his steroid use. But when you look at him, when you look at the Trent twins, when you look at all these new guys who are just documenting their juicing journey, it's hard to convince young people not to do it. Because, like, you see the amount of success. Like, this guy was fucking, you saw where he lived, the camera quality of his videos initially. I think it's his character and personality that really shed light onto his growth, which is what earned him the biggest amount of following there is out of all the other guys like Trent twins. And he's one of the people who, brags about his steroid use and it works, right? So it's hard to convince young people to not do that, considering the amount of success that is happening from a lot of people that are using steroids. So good luck convincing younger guys not to do it. I have a son, he's turning 14. He's kind of interested in sports now. I'm sure he's going to ask me about it one day. That's going to be a difficult conversation because he'll be like, well, Dad, I mean, you became very successful because of that, and then he's seeing all these YouTubers become very successful because of that. Where does that leave us? Like, how do I explain to him, like, do as I say, not as I do? That's going to be a hard one. But I mean, not all steroid use does lead to detrimental effects. I mean, look at Jay Cutler, right? He's like 51 years old, looks better than 80% of the population, if not more. Looks better than probably 90% of all 50, more than that. He's probably like in the top 5% of amazing physiques of all the population, especially of people over 50 years old. And there are a lot of other bodybuilders that have not been affected by health when it comes to steroid use. Most of us did actually make a lot of mistakes as we started, but in today's world with the access in technology and the access in information, you can actually get away with it. But at the end of the day, it's still like, you can see Sam Sulek, like his skin isn't happy. Not everyone's body is going to accept it. You still have to be genetically blessed in that area where your body accepts testosterone use. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that Sam Sulek has a pro physique? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and we'll see you on the next episode.